All right, so I've been having this craving for a little while now, and that is just to have this gigantic, big honkin' pile of nachos. So I finally figured out a way that I was gonna do it. So I got my black Pitmaster barbecue tattoo artist gloves on, and I'm gonna be plating up nacho fries on top of nachos. So Taco Bell Nacho Fry Nachos is what I'll be calling this. And there's no other real way to do this that's gonna be clean, so I think I'm just gonna go straight for some sort of plating method. I don't think that a flip over would do it justice, because now I'm able to just slide it out. Everything costs about $6 each, so I have this, the Zab's nacho fries, and then also the shredded beef nacho fries. So we'll keep them kind of separated so I can taste the difference between the two. And now that I'm actually putting this together, it is looking kind of dumb, kind of stupid. What is this mass of fries and chips? Okay, does this look dumb to anybody? It kind of looks dumb to me. I have a couple final finishing touches, just a little bit of sides of guacamole, just to break it up a little bit, give it a little color. And then this should be the Diablo Ranch, so I'll put that on top too. I had this once when they had their one nugget that came out. It wasn't the Diablo nugget, but I think that that'll go really well with everything. And I'll dig right into this side. This is the shredded beef nacho fries, and it'll be my first time trying it, but cheers. I don't know what it is, but every single time, nacho fries are just amazingly delicious. It doesn't matter if it's my first time or 20th time having them. They're gonna be good. And it might be because I stopped doing so many fast food reviews, but I really started craving Taco Bell again. And this is the ultimate Taco Bell nacho experience. Shout outs to Jordy Eats. He's one of my good YouTube friends, and he's always getting Taco Bell, and he's keeping up with all the new fast food reviews. And since Taco Bell is so consistent in like releasing new versions of their nacho fries, every time I see one of those reviews, I'm like, oh man, I wish I had them. So this is me finally giving in. The guacamole is a really good addition, I think. Good call on my own part for that. And then one other addition was to add jalapenos. I added jalapenos to the nachos, and that is just the right amount of little kick and brightness to bring it all together. Because without it, it might be a little bit too cheesy and savory. But just like with that bulldog pizza that I had, you can't have something that's just way too much on the savory side. You gotta have some sort of vegetables or brightness to just wake up your taste buds. Because otherwise things can get boring. By the way, if anyone has been checking in on me on my live streams, I'm very excited for this new character that's coming out on Street Fighter 6, which is already out now. It's Ingrid. And she's some like celestial being that is more powerful than all the other characters combined. But she's just this cute blonde-haired girl. And she wears this funny hat, like a Katamari character. If anyone knows that series, they have like really goofy things on their head, and then the prince, the main character in Katamari, his head is like out to here. So it's like a cylindrical shape. And she kind of has that vibe going on for her. But I'm really excited to get back into gaming a little bit. At least competitive gaming. Because I recently got this computer, right? A new computer. My last desktop was bought maybe in 2018. So if anyone is kind of familiar with computer parts, graphics, all that nerdy stuff, I've been running a NVIDIA or NVIDIA, whatever you call it, a 1060 card. But now I've upgraded to some AMD card. I don't really know the specs that much. I just asked my friend who's like really into building PCs. I'm like, hey, out of this list of things at the Micro Center, what do you recommend? And so he said, this is the best value. So I just followed his recommendation. I want more of this Diablo Ranch. It's so good. And you might think that this is too much carbs or anything, but no, it's just the right amount. Hold on. Because it has texture. Crunchy chips, kind of potato-y fries. Well, no, they're potatoes. I think I need a little bit more fire sauce. A little more fire, a little more Diablo, and then we'll be good from there. Which is kind of funny because I don't normally put a lot of sauces on my fries, at least. But when I go for the burritos, I'll use like 5 sauce packets per burrito. So like one beefy 5-layer burrito will use 5 or 6 sauce packets. Because I just put it on every single bite. All right, let me finish this up real quick, and then I want to show you guys my arcade stick that I'm really excited about. I know for a lot of you it's probably not that interesting, but I'm really proud of it. By the way, I forgot to say the difference between the two nacho fries. Both of them are really good. The shredded beef was not, it was not as plain as I expected it to be. So somehow they got a lot of flavor in it. I think they're using that beef for some sort of birria tacos right now. And then the thing is about that Zab's chicken, I don't know what they did with it. But whether if it's like a sauce or a marinade or anything like that, it's really good. All right, so this is my arcade stick that I've been using for a while. Check it out. I love showing this thing off. Soul Calibur 6. I'm a pretty big Soul Calibur fan, but it's not that popular of a game. It kind of comes out every time, and then people play it for like a month, and then they just drop it. And then there's no entrance for it at the big fighting game competitions or anything. But yeah, it's a pretty good looking stick. And it also plays really well too. Oh, you see all my mess now. Can't hide it anymore. All right, thanks everybody for watching the video. Hopefully you liked it. Maybe you got some ideas for your own nacho Taco Bell feast. And maybe if you're kind of interested in fighting games, I'm going to be playing Street Fighter 6 a lot. So if anyone wants to hop on and play against me, then I'd be willing to play. All right, thanks again, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.